Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a reading designed for this full moon total lunar eclipse in Pisces, the blood moon. I received an email this afternoon from a newsletter that I subscribe to, and it was from Jennifer Racciapi. And she mentions, it was really cool the way she worded it, that eclipses are like sideways elevators, requiring or bringing in sudden shifts into our life. And under the sign of Pisces, this can really open our hearts, soften our edges, connecting us to our imagination, our spirit, the waters of memory. This full moon opens our psychic capacities and intuitive knowing. Trust your intuition and stay available for the soft voice of inner wisdom. I have just a very simple 3-card spread in mind for you, Sagittarius. While I'm shuffling these cards, tune into the energy of the eclipse, the energy of the full moon. This is a very, very cool aspect in our solar system that that is happening, that we're going through. It's September 7th, and these energies can play September 7th, September 8th. So today and tomorrow, really powerful. And tune in to your intuition while I'm shuffling so that we can get you a good message that fits and applies to your life. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. And I am looking for this first card about your hidden truth that's being revealed. Full moon is a time, it's a time to let things go, but it is also a time that reveals truth. So what truth of yours is coming out into the open? Something that maybe you've not been ready to reveal yet, or something that you didn't know about and it's showing up. Let's see. What hidden truth is being revealed for Sagittarius? We have the Tower. Interesting. That is a shakeup. That is a shock. That is a unexpected encounter, an unexpected event. It's ruled by Mars, so it's scorpionic, it's Aries oriented. What's being disrupted during this eclipse? We thought we were going along, everything was just fine, and all of a sudden, what happens? What's being disrupted? The King of Cups. Okay, so emotions, your emotions. Are you feeling a little emotional right now, Sagittarius? You're a fire sign. You're usually one to be pretty even-keeled. Maybe right now you're feeling a little emotional. It's saying that your emotions are being disrupted, or your mastery of your emotions is being disrupted. Something's throwing you off a little bit. Where are you being called to release control? 2 of Wands. Okay. So jumping in, what hidden truth is being revealed? Something that you saw as a firm foundation, something that you saw as a very secure, it can be a job, it can be a relationship, it can be your thought process in general. So something that you've just really, you've been keeping something under wraps, or someone has been keeping something under wraps, and this is a shocking truth. The hidden truth that's being revealed is, I think, the truth of the matter. It's coming out. It's shocking you. You weren't expecting it. I want to encourage you to understand too that the Tower happens for you, not to you. So I think that it feels maybe personal. It feels like it's rocked your world a little bit, but something that's being revealed to you that was hidden is something shocking for sure, something you weren't expecting. Someone's revealing their feelings for you. Somebody is sharing that at the end of the year they're going to be moving. Someone that your job, the place of business that you're employed by, they're letting you know that they're no longer going to continue. There's this truth that is affecting your reality that's coming out, and it is a very shocking, revelatory type truth. Just remember, the tower is for us. So it's not happening to you to hurt you. It's happening for you to improve your life, to make it better. So when you understand someone's true feelings, when you understand someone's true intentions, when things are being brought to the surface, it's for everyone's good. What's being disrupted during this eclipse? The mastery of your emotions. The King of Cups is a very self-controlled individual. It's in their masculine energy, so it's the control and the calm demeanor, the ability to make wise decisions from a place of love. The King of Cups is all about love. They're very gentle. They're very nurturing. They're kind. They're equal. They treat people fairly, equally. There's no favoritism from the King of Cups. He loves all. I think of the portrayal of God, the portrayal of the universal spirit, where it's this benevolent, kind, it's an older, wiser individual, just looking at everyone with such love and such light in their eyes, just in appreciating everyone's good qualities, not just looking at one person and just loving only just one. They're loving everyone. And this is something that's being disrupted, is maybe this was how you were feeling about your life and the things going on in your life. Just this calm, cool, collected demeanor, almost like, just walking on water, floating where the storm and the sea is raging around you. You're just cool as a cucumber. But that's what's being disrupted during this eclipse, is whatever, maybe it was something to do with this tower, this hidden truth being revealed is getting you a little unsteady, making you feel a little bit like, whoa, I gotta hang on to something. Can you tell me that again? And then you're asking questions, and it's causing you, to feel like I've got to get my steady bearing back down again, because you feel a little thrown off, kind of thrown off your throne a little bit. And so where are you being called to release control? And the Two of Wands is about the duality of the comfort zone versus the wild unknown. So you're being called to release control of whatever it is that you feel like you're good with, either your comfort zone or going out and exploring. And Sagittarius, you are an explorer. You're the adventurer. You're the traveler. You're the risk taker. You are just such a fun-loving, I always think of Sagittarius, just a well-balanced character. They're usually just lighthearted, fun-loving, easygoing. They have that fire to them, but that's what sparks them. That's what gives them joy and hope and love and life. All these feelings and this emotional stuff. I don't know that that's your favorite place to be, but I think that where you're being called to release control is whatever it is that you're sticking your stake in the ground over, whether that's, this is my comfort zone and I'm going to stay right here, and you're very controlled about that, or whether it is, you're just a footloose, fancy free kind of person, and you don't plant your stake or your flag anywhere. You just are a free spirit. You're flying all around. So those are two different control. You're in control of being a free spirit, or you're in control of being someone that's got their stake in the ground, they're planted there, and there's just a duality between the two things. So whatever reality it is that you are standing your ground on, that's where I think that you can release your control of. Maybe you do need to be someone who's a little more free flowing between the two of, I'm going to stay in my comfort zone, my home, my city, my state. I'm going to stay right here, for half the year. But then the other half of the year, I do plan to travel, to take trips, to go explore, to be my natural Sagittarius self. So that's the feeling that I'm getting, is that you need to be a little bit more of both worlds. I think that will bring about the best in you. Maybe that will also help to stabilize whatever has come along and shaken you up a bit and gotten your emotions kind of off center. So that's the truth I have for you there. Take that or leave it. Remember, do not make it fit if it's not your reading. And I have the Witch's Tarot. I would like to give just one card to finish off this reading for you, Sagittarius. So just one card for the sign of Sagittarius. Something that will help them, that will highlight this reading that we've done. And that one flew out. So we have 7 of Cups. This is choices. This is for you to understand and know that you've got choices, that you have, I think you have fantasies. I think you have this very broad, wide imagination. It can be illusions. It can be fantasies, dreams, choices, illusions. It's these cups, and our cups are what we give and receive love with. But each cup here in your mind is filled with something different. And so this message, I believe, is coming to you to say, just remember that the cup you choose is the cup you get. And so choose carefully, choose wisely where you give your love, where you give your life, your attention, your any form of thought. Be careful about the cup that you're choosing, about the choices that you're making, and not to make choices from illusions or fantasies. Sagittarius, I hope this reading helped you in some way, shape, or form. I do ask that you be blessed and be well. Thank you.